Connecticut High School Coaches Association putting on a show here today at the Milford Ice Pavilion. Off the face-off, collected by the blue All-Stars, and played up ahead, going to be intercepted. Sarati across the line will throw it in on goal. The save is made. The junior select blue team goaltenders, Mike Savino. Here comes the announcement. They're going to give it to Jordan, man of the helper. That's what it sounds like here. So 1-0, the yellow team on top. I actually missed it because I was just settling into our seat here. So this is the blue team. They try to play it out ahead. It's collected off the left wall by Jake King. King out of Suffield Granbury Windsor locked. Will roam through center ice. Carries across on the left wing side. He lost an edge as he tried to cut top of the circle. Battle for the puck. Noah Tulin trying to work it out ahead, and he did with some help. Tulin is out of Weathersfield High School, and the puck back into the blue team's zone. This is a junior game. 1-0, the yellow squad on top early on. And we'll get an icing call here against yellow. 16:23 remaining here in the period. Helping to organize this terrific event along with Marty Roos and the entire coaches committee. They do a nice job every year. Got a nice crowd on hand for this one too. This is Logan Underwood. He'll wheel it around to the near side. He's out of Glastonbury. He played up ahead, and a good run off the right wing side by Duche. Duche's shot is blocked into the corner. Duche trying to collect it again out of that corner. He got tied up along the wall, and back comes yellow. Out through center ice, trying to motor along was Dupuis, and he got tied up on the play. I thought it was Dupuis who scored the goal, but they gave it to, I believe, Matt Jordan out of Cheshire. Loose puck at center. Blue team to collect. Just about 14 minutes remaining here in the first period. 1-0, yellow team on top. Yellow team trying to work the puck out of the zone now. That is Sammy Watson. Rolled it off to the right wing side. Comes back to Watson behind the net. He's out of Trumbull High School. Watson got tied up on the play. Back to the line. That shot ricochets off of bodies on a quick snapshot by Logan Underwood. Yellow team eventually working it out ahead. That's Sarati trying to make a move with it. He was turned back at neutralized. Not much room out there. A lot of these guys can really fly, the junior all-stars. Taking the face-off is Alex Manor. Manor had an assist on that goal. He's out of East Catholic High School. His squad played in the semifinals of the Division III ice hockey tournament. Puck chopped around. This is great aggressive penalty killing by Stephen Murray out of East Catholic. Finally, the blue team will control through center. It's played along by Charlie Berry out of Joel Barlow. Puck quickly swept out to the blue line. Underwood will keep it in. Played it to the circle. That shot snapped up high and wide of the goal. Now 36 seconds remaining on the power play. Underwood will shovel it off right side to Berry. Berry trying to work up the wall. Takes a good whack there from Dupuis. Dupuis tried to center it. Threw it behind his teammate. That was Kyle Jones out of Fitch. Back the other way. A long shot score by Shane Duche out of Massac. Looks like Duche with the goal. We'll pick up the helpers in a moment. 11:13 remaining here in the period. Here comes the announcement. Yeah, is Duche. .747. Patrick Lawson picking up the helper. So we're back at even strength after the power play goal. Good steal there by Devin Hines. Hines leads the attack across the line with a head up. Will drop it off. Marco throws it in on goal, and Savino makes the save. So we're tied at 1. And it's been good up and down action thus far. Number 10, Scotty Mako. 7:17 remaining in the period. Off the face-off. Mako pokes that along the wall. It's going to be lofted up in the air and through center ice. Taken off the left wing side by Dylan Boudouin out of Sheehan. And he'll play it down into the yellow zone. Delayed offside. That's been waved off. And here comes the yellow squad on the attack up ice. That's Murray had his pocket pick. Puck carried along by King. King will pirouette along the wall. Nice move into the high slot. King plays it off left point. Shot snapped through a screen, and that's wide of the goal. Another shot from the wing wall here, and a save is made and held on to. So Mendillo out of Staples Western Shelton with a shot off the boards. Good work all the way around there by the blue team. 6:43 remaining here in the period. And your score is tied at 1. Off the face-off, yellow team will control. Backhand along to Gatos. Gatos played it up ahead to Lawrence. Lawrence, who spent 2 minutes in the sin bin, will trickle one in on the goaltender, Savino, and he'll cover for the face-off. We got another draw upcoming. 1-1 you score here in the first. 6:31 remaining in the period. Off the drop. The yellow team's done a pretty good job winning face-off. Gatos centers it, and that's going to be sticked away. Turned back up ice. And blue team will send it along. Good work there by number 17, Kyle Jonas. Out of Wilton. Work that puck up ice. Now we get an icing call against yellow, and a face-off coming back in their end. And back comes yellow again. Good pass up ahead to the near wall left side to Matty Jordan. Jordan into the high slot. That shot found its way through. Savino pads it to the corner. Now it's back behind the net for Alex Manor. It hopped over his stick. He's pitchforked into the wall, tried to stay with it. Manor has it now. Manor trying to collect it, and it's going to be taken off his stick again. Popped off the glass and gloved down by Watson. Watson to the circle, his shot, and Savino might have got a blocker on it. Puck to the far side. Collected there by Dupuis. Wraps around near side to Sammy Watson. Watson centers it off the stick of Savino. Back to the line. A big shot. Savino got a pat on that one, too, as Pitkin let go a good low shot. Down under 4 minutes remaining in the period, and this is Watson. Watson and Pitkin have made a pretty good combination out there together. Pitkin out of Newington and Watson out of Trumbull. Puck play down the line. Trying to scoot along was King. He was turned back. Blue team will try it again. And Dillo played it off. Well, they tried to feed it up in the middle of Baudouin, and that was just stolen away. Tulin will play it up ice. Missed the mark. Icing has been waved off. Play will continue on. Marco in the corner goes after it. One of the smaller players out there for the yellow squad. Puck is going to be turned over, and Savino's going to make the save on a long shot by Mike Cerati out of Sheehan High School. Cerati didn't get too much on it. And a face-off upcoming to the left of Mike Savino. Randy Shane, the goalkeeper, down to our right-hand side. Cal La Rosa will be the goaltender a little bit later on. They'll split the duties, I believe. Actually, I'm seeing 3 goaltenders on each side, so it looks like they're going to all play a period here. I would imagine that's the way it's going to go. There's the blue. Duche with a shot. Shane might have got a piece of that. Another shot to the front of the net, and that was actually slowed down by Lawson. He tried to trickle a backhand towards net, and that was intercepted and played out to center by the yellow. This is Underwood. Lobs it to the back boards. Chased down by Pitkin. Shane Pitkin from behind the net. Pass along the line. Got 1 minute remaining in the period. Just 1 minute. And we are tied at 1. Yellow team with the early goal in the period. Shots on goal probably just about even. This is Alex Manor across. Plays it to the near side left. That's Matty Jordan. Throws it in on Savino, and he makes a save. He'll hold for the faceoff. 45 seconds remaining here in the period. Off the face-off, quick shot. Savino again will cut down the angle and hold on. Good shot coming off the left wall here. Scotty Marco out of Rocky Hill around Middletown has had a good first period. Thrown to the far side. Poulin trying to get to it first, throws his weight along. Very aggressive on the forward check. Down to 28 seconds remaining, and the blue team trying to wheel it through center ice. Boudouin was turned back. Long shot goes wide. Good snapper there by Mandillo. That was a very sneaky try. Mandillo behind the net on the forward check. He's balled up along the boards by Watson. Pucked into the corner now, and the yellow team with 9 seconds remaining in the period will skate it out ahead. Played off to the far side to Thulin. Thulin with a shot. That's going to be ricocheted and blocked wide of the net, and that's going to do it. Your horn will sound. So we're through one period of play. Face-off coming down inside the blue zone. 15:59 remaining here in the period. Face-off. Taking it for the yellow selects will be number 7, Alex Manor. Another shot on goal save is made. And it looks like Eric Chin out of Housatonic Northwestern Wamaco in goal. To our right for the blue team, indeed it is. Off the face-off, it's collected. Underwood will sail it down ice. It's going to travel all the way down for an icing call on the face-off back on the blue end. 1-1 your score. Folks having a good time here today. Enjoying the action. They always put on a pretty good show here at the Milford Ice Pavilion with the music in the background. Puck out at center. Jordan trying to collect it. It's back into the yellow end. Pass up through the middle is going to be intercepted. Good anticipation by Jack Petrick out of Guilford High School and plays it back into the yellow zone. Puck kept in at the line. This is sent along by Underwood. Tried to get the shot off, but not another shot. And that is ricocheted off a body. Might have hit the goaltender. La Rosa, he might have got a glove on that. Down the left wing side. Dupree trying to drive through, and that was turned back by the blue squad. In his own zone, it's Stephen Murray. Murray trying to veer away from the forward check of Jonas. He got tied up along the wall. It's collected by Alex Manor. Manor kind of fan on his pass, but it found its mark. That was Jordan up ahead. Trying to cut across the line now was Dupuis, and he got tied up on the play. Back the other way comes Kevin Ryan. Ryan trying to trickle on through. Centers it right to the goal mouth. Puck to the far side, kept in there by Duche. Duche turned off the puck by Stephen Murray. Yellow team trying to get it out of their zone. They outshot the Blues 17-9 in the first period of play. It's taken by Charlie Berry. Shot save made by La Rosa, and the rebound popped way up in the air. Was stick down by Dupuis. Played off. It comes back near side. Dupuis will collect it off the boards. Bumps it along and gives it a chase. He got turned back. Blue team doing a much better job here in the second period, moving that puck along. This is Underwood on the carry. Underwood across the line. Underwood controls, centers it. Deflects all the way to the blue line. Kept in by Patrick Lawson and lofted out of play. And again, Carol LaRosa doing a nice job. Matty Shane played the first period for the junior selects in the yellow. And it was Mike Savino playing in goal for the blue squad in period number 1. Off the face-off. Puck down into the corner. On the forecheck is Lawson. Is collected by yellow. And here they come. Break out along to Dupuis. Dupuis has some speed into the zone. Working on Underwood. Underwood will steal it away. Then is twirling a clearing attempt on the stick of Manor. He worked it to the front of the net, and Chin able to hold his guard again. Puck back behind. Yellow team trying to set up camp now. They put it to the front. Dupuis fanning the shot attempt back the other way. Comes Duche. Duche will toe drag and offside with his wingmate, Charlie Berry, on the far left. That extra move forced the whole thing offside with 10:52 remaining in the period. Or in the second. All the goals scoring back in the first were tied at 1. Off the face-off, Lawson trying to win it for the blue squad. Puck between the blue lines. Played ahead nicely by Alex Manor. Manor still digging for it along the board. Dug free by Shane Duche. Duche will play it along, trickle down ice by Lawson. Yellow team will start to break out the Manor. Deflects the puck up ahead. And it's carried off the right wall here by Dupuis. Dupuis with speed into the zone, turned back by Underwood. Good play by Manor at center. Slow down the tap. Now moves it off to Dupuis. Dupuis shot tough angle, and that goes skying up off the glass. Long cam left point. Watson will keep it in. Clever play. Battle for it along the board. Good pass. Comes over to Hines. Hines with a shot up high, and that ricocheted off of a body, maybe a glove, and out of play over the tall glass. High stick will be the call against Blue, and the face-off all the way back in their zone. Good call there by the officials, and a face-off coming back in the yellow select team zone. Face-off upcoming. 8:25 remaining in the second in a 1-1 game. Over the last couple of years, we have seen some low-scoring games and high-scoring games at the All-Star level here. A couple of years back, they actually played these All-Star games at the Northford Ice Pavilion, moved it over here to Milford. Only had one penalty call back on the first. The result was a blue team power play goal. A goal scored by number 9, Shane Duche. Yellow team's goal by Matty Jordan out of Cheshire. There's a big run. Coming up was Hines to throw the hit on Kevin Ryan. That play to the line, poked along by Gothers to keep it in. Just momentarily now it skips along to Thulin, and he plays it up ice. Potential 2-on-1 for the yellow team. The pass ahead, and just thrown away by Underwood. And Cerati was trying to feed it along to his wingmate, Scott Mako. Good play by Underwood. He's a good skater. Comes through center now and banks it along. Will give it a chase at the back wall. Hunted down by Sammy Watson. Underwood takes a check, stays with the puck. Now Manor trying to tie him up along the board. Scooting after it is Lawson. Lawson was bodied away. Lawson will get it back now, and he'll play it deeper into that yellow team zone. That was a great opportunity by King off that far post, and LaRosa was there. Underwood with a shot. And it's going to be blocked down in front and sent out ahead, and here comes the yellow. Full steam ahead off the right side by Loya. Loya trying to work his way deep into the zone. Locks him up. Puck side of the net now behind the net. Controlled there by the blue teams of Kyle Stoddard, and play to the far side to King. Jake King will retreat behind the net. Try to curl away from the forecheck. Does so. Buys some space. And he cuts in the near left circle. King has some speed moving up ahead. He's across the line. King trying to weave on through. Carries to the back wall. Dropped it off on a touch of Mendillo, and he was turned off the puck. And yellow team was captured there by Thulin and played up ahead. Trying to cut across the line is Alex Manor. Manor into the slot. Just tugged off the puck enough. He wanted to shoot that thing. Moved it down along to Noah Thulin. Thulin up the board. Got it back to Manor. Thulin just got hit hard. Lost a glove on that hit. Was knocked down on the play. Down to 3:26 remaining in the period. Still tied at 1. Yellow team trying to put together a little bit of a foray. Pitkin trying to glove it down. It's skated ahead by Baudouin. Baudouin down the left side for the blue. Centers it. Quick shot. And a nice save by LaRosa off the Jonas try. That might have been his best save, as he had to get that pad down low and read that play correctly. That was well done. Puck to center taken by Underwood and played back into the yellow team zone where Watson collects. Plays it off to his partner on the far side. Comes back near side to Watson. Watson with a pass up in the middle. It trickled off the stick of Cerati. Loose puck to the far side. Petrick will chase it down, trying to move it along to Ryan and hit the bench players on the far side and the blue team. And we'll have a face-off upcoming. Okay, as we settle in for the third period, The yellow team now with a 2-1 lead. They scored with 1 second remaining in the second period. The goal on a breakaway scored by Noah Thulin. Took a pretty feed from Shane Pitkin. He was in alone and able to score. A.J. Brink will be the goaltender for the blue squad down to our left here in the third period. And I believe it will be Shane Katanis out of Suffield, Granbury, Windsor Lock, goaltender for the Yellow Selects. Yellow Selects in their own zone. Thulin will glide behind his own net. Just underway here in the third period. Puck banked along to the near side. Sent cross ice, and yellow team trying to work that break. Yeah, good pass up ahead. This is Mako, plays it off the wall. It will slide in on the goaltender, and Brink will cover for a faceoff. AJ going against his dad here. He's the assistant coach with the Junior Select Yellow team, is Adolph Brink. Off the right wing, fighting through a check is Underwood. Shot on goal, save is made by Cretanis. Puck back into the corner. Yellow team trying to work it out. Blue team looking for a game-tying goal. Wheeling in the corner, Duche. He has a goal in the second period. I should say first period on the power play. This is Thulin. He scored the goal in the second period to give the yellow team the lead. This is Matty Jordan. Played it back into the corner. Puck swept to the front of the net, intended for Thulin. Good alert play kept in by Murray. A strong defenseman playing left point here for this yellow squad. As Thulin played it behind the net. Collected there by Mako, played it to the corner. Underwood will steal it. Again, Murray trying to keep it in. He does. Tried to slide it through to the high slot, and it's chopped off his stick and back the other way. Down the right wing comes Patrick Lawson. Lawson tried to feed it along. He was bodied off the puck at the last moment by Devin Hines, and a good alert play. From center, it's wheeled down ice by Underwood. Chased down by Stephen Murray. Blue team in the midst of a line. Across the line, snaps off a shot. Shot saved, made, rebound, and the Moore was batting at that after the Cretanis save. Off the far side, Loya. Puck kept in the zone along the wall by Diamore. Now it's sailed back the other way, and that's just about going to do it on the penalty time. Stepping out of the sin bin is Justin Dupuis. Still trying to figure out what he was in for. A little turnover there by the Blue. Able to regroup, however, and here they come on the attack. This is Jonas. Tees it up and drives one up high. And 9:28 remaining in the third. 2-1 your score. The junior yellow team select on top. Over the blue, the junior select Blues. Blue advancing from left to right. They've never led in this game. Yellow had a 1-0 lead. They were knotted up at 1 after 1. They scored the go-ahead goal with 1 second remaining in the period. Is a shot whistled wide by King. Lon Karam comes to the near side. Kept in by Mandillo and company. Pass intended for Mandillo is going to be intercepted, and back comes Yellow with some speed. It's Stephen Murray. Murray across the line. Murray had it poked by Underwood. He spun off the puck. Stays with it, does Murray. Chops it, and it was deflected high up in the air to the far side, taken by Boudouin. Tried to work it out, could not. Mutko with a nice shot. Good save made there by A.J. Brink. He's come up with a couple of nice saves. Mutko had a good chance. There's a shot by Watson. And again, Brink the save. On the rebound, a save. Another save off of Mutko. And he'll finally cover. They were buzzing right there. That was good work by that line. Mandillo to take the draw for the Blue score. He's going up against Mike Cerati out of Sheehan High School. This is Underwood. Underwood down the right wing side. Carries into the zone to the circle. His shot muffled there by Shane Pitkin out of Newington. But shoveled to the front of the net. Chopped at there by Boudouin. They could never get it past Cretanis. To the far side. On it for the yellow team is Thulin. Thulin with the go-ahead goal in the second. If it stands, it will be the game winner. He came with 1 second remaining in the period. Thulin able to slip on through a check and try to spring Cerati. Instead, it goes for an icing call with 5:28 remaining in the third. 2-1. The yellow team leading the blue team in this Junior All-Star game presented by the CHSCA, the Connecticut High School Coaches Association. Face-off coming to the right of Katenas. Comes back to Underwood. Snaps a shot off to his screen. Katenas found that somehow. Boy, he had 4 or 5 bodies right in front of the goal. Underwood another shot, and that goes screaming just wide as he kept it low, hoping for the redirect. Yellow on a clean breakout. Good pass up ahead. Booman couldn't capture, however, and instead it goes for an icing call just out of his reach. Look for a second. He might be off to the races again. Couldn't find a good shooting angle there. King again. Little toe drag. Had it swept off his stick on the poke check by Shane Pitkin. Pitkin now rounds the net. Cuts into the far right circle. Plays it off right wing side to Andrew Loya. The official got in the way right there. That's Marty, my buddy. He'll be watching the replay of this one. Analyzing how he got into the passing lane there. 1 minute remaining. Blue team on the march. Jonas, the shot, the save is made. The rebound. Jonas had it lodged in his skates. Katenas again. Big save. There's a turnover. Quick shot. And a save made by Katenas. Boy, on the doorstep right there was Jay King. They have pulled the goaltender Brink. Extra tacker on now for Blue. Yellow in control. 40 seconds remaining. Puck stolen away. The centering pass by Jonas was deflected. On the far side, Ryan tried to move it towards net. Ryan trying to work it along the boards now. He's still digging after it. Pitkin there defensively. Puck into the circle, and that pass just out of the reach of Jonas. Jonas tried to center it, and that's blocked to the backboards by Hines. Now it's collected by Kevin Ryan. Ryan played it off. Down to 15 seconds left. King to the front of the net, the backhander, and that was blocked away as Ryan tried to get it towards goal. Back to the line, the shot by Diamore was deflected. 4 seconds remaining. Yellow team trying to hold on here, and they are going to hold on. The horn will sound, and the yellow team will come away with a 2-1 win over the blue squad. Quite an effort here by both these teams in the junior select all-star game.